everybody, welcome to Real Talks YT. We're back at again with another video. And this video, what we're talking about is what is cryptocurrency? What is this new digital sort of type of exchange between one party to another, right? Now you see 2022, I just got into cryptocurrency, you could say 2 years ago. So my knowledge and my experiences could be really helpful to the beginners that are into cryptocurrency, right? So where I don't know where to start from. Well, what I can start from is the first crypto that was ever built, ever created, was Bitcoin, right? And the person that created that was Satoshi Nakamoto. I don't know if I said it correct. Give me a moment, please. Hold on. Yes, Satoshi Nakamoto is the name who developed Bitcoin, authorized the Bitcoin white paper, and created it and deployed Bitcoin's original reference implementation, right? As part of the implementation, Nakamoto also devised the first blockchain database. So it's not only right, a value, a currency. It's actually a technology, right? It's a database, right? So it's basically something that you could share, you could build on it, right? You could use the Bitcoin technology, right? And you could use it to create other things, right? Right? The year that was Bitcoin was created, let me just tell you guys, was 2009, okay? 2009, but that 2009 is when it was released to the public, right? Everyone started buying it, right? Everyone started investing on it, right? But it was 2008 where Nakamoto created the Bitcoin white paper, created the database and stuff like that, did the technology when he just, finished it, right? It's basically like a peer-to-peer network, right? You could transactions, you could use it to send other things without a third party, right? Without a bank, without a someone else being interfering within you and the other party. This is something amazing because you're basically owning your money. Like, no one is telling you how much you have, right? No one is telling me, oh, you gotta put your password, this, or you gotta come to the teller and say, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's happening to my money, or someone else is using it, this. This is something, this is new. This is like ownership, like ownership of your money, right? And it's funny because we didn't know that we didn't own our money, right? Ever since this technology was built, ever since this crypto was built, right? And if you're actually into it, right, into the crypto technology, right, you start realizing, hey, why I gotta book an appointment to talk about my money? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why I gotta tell the teller, right? Why I gotta tell the teller, right, that my card is lost, right? My debit card is lost, right? I need to give a reason. Like, my account is there. Like, I am your identification. What else do I gotta prove to you? Like, this is my debit card. Because I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I lost my debit card many times. Like, many times I lose my debit card, right? And I always gotta, usually sometimes if I'm lucky, I call them on the phone and they say, okay, we will send it to you by email. But the worst days would be like, well, I gotta go to the bank, book an appointment, I got a conversation, get it, right? But other than that, that is one reason why I love this cryptocurrency, like why I love the technology, right? Because not only that you have ownership, you could gain interest. Like, interest is high. You know what I'm saying? Like, The interest is high compared to the bank, because the bank, I mean, in a month, like, savings, like if you put money into the savings, right, like $1, $2, you get like 0.05, I think, every month or something like that, right? And cryptocurrency, the highest is like, the highest is high. I mean, if you're lucky, the highest is like 30, 45%, right? But it's up. It depends how much you invest in it, right? It depends how much you invest in it, right? So if you're investing like a large amount, the interest is high, right? But funny thing is the other way around with the banks is the more you spend, the interest is high. You know what I'm saying? It makes, I mean, why? Why do it like that? What do we gain, us as a consumer? Trusting, working twice as hard, knowing that I gotta pay extra money for the money that I have spent. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That makes no sense. I mean, of course, like, we've been doing that for a long time, right? But this thing was created 2009, and now by 2013, right? Sorry, 2022, which is now, right? It has grown into many ways. So it's not only a peer-to-peer transaction, right? Like sending money, like sending your currency to other person. You could actually buy something with it. Like you could buy pizza, like you could buy houses now. You could buy cars, right? You could buy video games. You could buy services. You could fly with a cryptocurrency. But funny thing is, it was not only Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is not only was not only the idea of all these other things. It was just other great minds, right? They say great minds think alike, right? So after Bitcoin was Ethereum, right? And Ethereum was so before I go to Ethereum, right? So Bitcoin right now, one coin is at 30,000, right? When it first started, it was like 0.008, right? So we were investing in back then, in 2009, they're billionaires right now. Like they're mad rich, like filthy, filthy rich, right? But if you invest in it now, you can still make money, because the total supply of this Bitcoin is 21 million, right? So far 19 million has already been mined, has already been collected, and there's 2 million coins left. So there's still time. So you're not late, right? And not a lot of people are in cryptocurrency. You could say maybe around 40, I don't know, around 50, 60 million. I think 100 million maybe now so far in total. 100 million. There's 7 billion people in the world, right? And you know what I'm saying? And now, as it grows, government are using it now. Big corporations are accepting it as a payment. So you can come in big stores and use your cryptocurrency, which is growing gradually, right? So it is still a new thing. So if you're saying, oh, now it's like one Bitcoin 30,000, oh, it's too late. No, it's not too late. Like one coin, you could at least take half a pie, right? You could take a small pie of that one coin, right? And the more you hold that coin, the more you hold that pie of that Bitcoin, it will grow gradually, right? It will grow more. So don't believe on something that, oh, it's too high now, I don't want to buy it. No, cause think about it. Even to the banks and stocks like that, there was crashes, right? There was times where it goes down, right? Currency and stuff goes down, and people be like, oh, I don't want to invest in it because it's too low. I don't believe in it. But the smart people always buy things that are low, like a low price, right? Because they know it's gonna go up eventually. Because everyone's in it, like the companies, the countries, the government, the people, they're all in it. So if it goes down, eventually it's gonna go up. You know what I'm saying? Because this is out of our hands. Like, people think it's money, like we control money. No, we don't control money like that. It's something that's been for a long time, like a long, long time before before Christ, right? Before, you know. And the only thing that really stopped money was like God. Like that's the only thing that money could crash. So if you guys are new into it, right? Invest in Bitcoin. But thing is, the good thing about it right now, there's other coins, right? There's Ethereum. Ethereum is the second coin next to Bitcoin, the biggest coin in the world. And the thing I like about this coin is Canadian original. His name is Vitalik Buterin, right? 2013, he created Ethereum, right? He's second only to Bitcoin in market capitalization, which means it has the second biggest market cap, with close to 300 billion, right? Bitcoin has 560 billion. Ethereum has 300 billion, right? Think about Ethereum, it has 111 coins, 111 million. Bitcoin has 21 million, right? And this Ethereum is a centralized open source blockchain with smart contract functionality, right? So it's a public, right? Open source, right? Which means that you could create things with it. You could add things, like you could create other apps, right? You could use this, right? Because he created off of Bitcoin code. So what he did was he used the code of Bitcoin, right? And he used it to create his own system, right? His own system, right? And the thing about Ethereum, what it does is like it's transaction. It reads transactions, right? Hold on, let me give you more information about it. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Ooh. Open source. Ethereum. So Ethereum, right, says here, Ethereum is a technology that's home to digital money, global payments, and applications. Which means Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, WhatsApp, what's the other one? Oh my god, what's the other one? I'm using Telegram. Telegram's one right now, where a lot of these corporations are using, because it is a private. Even though WhatsApp is private, Telegram is private too, right? And now it's like you could send money using these apps, right? And all these apps are getting built on, right, on in Ethereum. Not these 1 million, but they're trying to use the code of Ethereum to use digital payments, right? So basically, you could connect your wallet, right, your digital wallet, something like MetaMask, right? What I use is MetaMask and Trust Wallet. So these are like digital wallets, right? Where you could connect it to other things like other hardwares, other computers, right? Other systems, and you could use the cryptocurrency to buy things with it, right? Yeah, or you could save it. You could hold your currencies. You could hold your coins on these wallets, right? Of course, there's hardware wallets too, where like you're like you would looking like USB drives, right? But on these USB drives, you could save your money. You could save your currencies with it, right? Which is amazing, right? Which is really amazing. So Ethereum is a community-run technology powering the cryptocurrency and thousands of decentralized applications. What is a decentralized system? Decentralized system. When I heard about decentralized system, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I thought it was something scary. Decentralized, because decentralized, you know what I'm saying? Usually something with decentralized is something degraded or decentralized system. So a decentralized system is an interconnected information system where no single entity is the sole authority. Hmm. No, decentralized system is an interconnected information system where no single entity is the sole authority. I don't know what that means. If you know what that means, please, you can comment on my things. We could talk more about this. Because I believe that you could own your money, right? When I on this cryptocurrency, you could own your authority. If you own crypto, it's yours. It doesn't belong to anyone else. This is your crypto, your currency, right? But I think what it means is like there's no authority to it, right? Meaning, when you own the cryptocurrency, right, a third party or a bank or government it doesn't have it. It doesn't own it. You could do anything with it, right? You could send it, you could hold it, right? You don't gotta tell someone, I'm gonna take it out, or there's a limit to it. There's no limit. Think about it. They have no limits. The only thing that's scary about this is just protect, like, security. Like, there's no security with the cryptocurrency. So it is frightening. I mean, the only reason why we go to the bank is because if something does happen, right, we can go to the banks and say, oh, right, my someone took my money, or someone has, or someone using my money, right? Which is of course a scary thing, because some people these days they don't use, they don't use digital stuff. Like, now banks, you could e-transfer, right? You could send money using e-transfer. Hmm? You could send someone using e-transfer money to someone across the border, or someone around the neighborhood, or someone, like, in the area. You know what I'm saying? But same with this, right? It's just that this one is not it's not it's not as expensive, right? It's not that expensive. Like, think about it. You could transfer billions of dollars, right? Millions of billions of dollars, and the transaction could be like $1 or less than $1, a cent. Cause when I went, 'cause I live in Canada. When I went to Africa, right? I went to Ethiopia. I took out $20. I think $25, and the transaction was $5. $5, right? Taking away $20. I should have just taken $25. But in the end, when you add a transaction, it will be $30, which is no fair. Cause the real ones, right? That really knows about money, that really knows what to do with money. $5, you could buy a Big Mac combo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Big Mac combo with large fries and a drink. You know what I'm saying? So $5 is it's outrageous. But now with cryptocurrency, it's just cheap, right? And you don't need to go to ATM machines. Like, you don't need to go to banks. Like, imagine you locked up, right? No, like in a village, or with no electricity, with no network, right? Sorry, not with no network, but with no services, right? But you have your phone. You have your phone with you, right? Right? And with this phone, you could send someone money, right? And they could send something to you. Like, they could send like, anything, right? You can tell me, oh, it can't be a village, it can be somewhere else. But yeah, I'm just saying that because that's where I'm from, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling you guys what my experience is, like, my the situation, how it could help, how easy it is, like, because no one wants to line up in a bank for 2-3 hours to talk about his money, his or her money, like, no one wants to do that. Like, that's what they worked for, what they work hard for, like, So this cryptocurrency is something that will help, right? I'm saying this because I've been using it for 2 years now, right? Right? And so far, the only problem, right? The only problem that I got with cryptocurrency is time, patience, right? Patience and time and believing. Cause when I first got into it, there was a lot of hype to it, right? Meaning, like you find one coin, right? And all of a sudden you put like $10, and 2 or 3 weeks you get $1,000, $3,000. Just putting $10. The only time you get that type of return is when you go out casino, or you playing video games with your friends, right? With your family, playing games, or you going outside. That's the only type of return you get. But that's a risk. Even though it's a risk school, but that's a risk because you gotta work for it. Like, you gotta play hard for it, right? But with this cryptocurrency, you just gotta put $10 into it, right? And of course, you gotta read about it, like believe in it, right? Saying if this is good, right? Because now, what the cryptocurrencies do, they tell you their story, like their information, right? They you could read about it, right? How much coins it has, how much people are invested into it, right? What does it help? Because now there's coins out there that help, that support the environment. So things like, oh, like if you invest in us, we will try our best to save 1,000, 2,000, 10,000 trees, right? And these are money. So of course we will believe in it because we don't want to cut no more trees no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? We want to invest in something like digital like this, because everyone's on their phones, everyone's playing video games, right? Everyone's on social network, right? So imagine how easy it is talking to someone, texting, then don't worry, let me send you like $4. Let me send you $5, right? Just talking to that person, and it's time. There's no time because it's fast. Because all you gotta do is connect to your wallet. You gotta say, oh, just 5 days. Give me like 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. But this one is like, it's quick. It's so quick. So it's something that's really fascinating. Like, the computing information technology decentralized to usually take form. Refers to the transfer of control and decision making from a centralized entity. So there's the thing about this. There's no middleman. Like, there's no middle. It's just you. The only thing that's middle is the money, right? So we're gonna substitute the middleman with the money, right? And then the other person, right? The other could be a corporation, it could be a person, right? But the only thing that's between you two is the money, right? And the decentralized system is that, right? Okay, now it is growing. Now they're building security, right? They're building things to take care of it, because of course there's a lot of scammers out there, right? There's a lot of things that could, of course, take away money, because who doesn't like money, right? Everyone likes money. So, right, so like I said, global payments application, there's an economy, financial system. So with just an internet connection, all you need internet connection, you can send, receive, borrow, earn interest, and even stream funds anywhere in the world. Easy, all in one. Everything all in one. I know this, of course, this is right now spread it out, but now they're doing this all in one together. And I see here there's millions of coins now. It used to be just Bitcoin, but now there's like millions of coins. These are top 100 coins. My favorites, right? My favorites. I can't tell you more. I want to tell you that in the next video, because I feel like I could tell you everything, because this is something exciting to talk about. Because if you like money, cryptocurrency is the thing to hop on, right? Because it really teaches you. It really teaches you everything. Because, now there's like stories where coins are crashing, right? coins, like big coins are crashing, right? And it's telling you what they do with it, like what's the money, how they do it. And when you, and the overthinkers, right, out there that really like think a lot, you just think about like, is that really how the banks do it, right? Is that really how, the governments do it? Cause these are big corporations. So you, like me, I can't believe in someone saying that, oh, these are just coins. I can't accept that, because these coins are getting billions of dollars monthly. Sorry, not monthly, but in 24 hours. So people that just saying that, they're just are afraid. Some people say haters. It's not hate, cause you can't really hate nothing if you don't know it. You know what I'm saying? It's just people that are afraid, are frightening, cause we're still struggling out here, trying to get money, trying to make money out here, trying to go to the bank and try to hold our money. Cause think about it, you working, right? And all of a sudden the bank calls you saying, "Oh, someone using your money. Someone using your money. Someone's taking your money." Yeah, it's like it's just outrageous. It's not right. So this is something where cryptocurrency is, you know, it's good. Cause why I believe in it, because not only like big countries like America, Canada, are like are using it, like China are using it. Other countries like Africa, South American countries, small countries that are struggling, but they're accepting this. They are accepting this cryptocurrency because they believe in it. Because imagine in 12 years, right? It took, I don't know how many people, but I think maybe 100 million, right? 200 million people to raise the price of 24,000, right? And the good thing about this, they don't forget, right? So now they're building ways where you could earn more into it. So if you put like $10, right? Cause now you don't have to buy the whole coin. You could put like $300. So one coin right now is 24,000, right? You could buy $200 of it, right? $200 of it, right? And then from that $200, it could grow. You could earn interest. So in 1 week, you could earn approximately $2. Name me one bank in this world that you could earn $1 in a week. No, there's no banks out there you could earn $1 in a week. Like, come on, tell me one, bro. Like, of course, governments don't like this because it's like it's telling the truth. It's like it's telling the truth of what's going on. But like, a real guy like me, an overthinker like me, it's like, what if, back in the day they were earning interest $1 in a week? You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Who knows, right? Because that's how like people believe in it. They kept building this stuff. But let's not go all the way down there, because this is something new, and we should keep pushing this cryptocurrency to a whole global scale, where governments are accepting it and using it as a salary, as a payment. So if you could work 9 to 5, you could earn these cryptocurrency, right? I think that's the final thing, right? Where you could earn these cryptocurrency has a way of payment, and has a way of making a living. Now they are doing that. They are finding ways to use this as a way they could earn it as a salary. So it is true. So you don't have to believe me. I'm not an expert, like I told you. It's only 2 years, 2 years that I've done my research on this, and of course I've got the bad and I've got the good out of this. I've lost money and I've gained a lot of money on this. So it is something that you know it is something to look at it, because they're making it easy. Like, they're making it easy for young kids, right? For the old adults, for the people that don't like it, they like the old style, where just like go to a bank and talk, right? No using like encryption, message and stuff like that. So they are finding it ways to lecture it, to lecture it to the world and teach them how to use it. Cause that's what it is. It has to be easy. Things have to be easy. Like, how when you pick up a from a thing, you know. The fork doesn't have to be heavy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It has to be a way where the person could eat it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how they're trying to do. But that's I'm saying, but it doesn't have to be a fork, right? We use our hand. Like for me, I use my hands when I eat food, right? But but if you understand what I'm trying to say, it's like, you know, it's something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know? And now they're afraid, oh, like, cause me, I was into history and stuff. Like, majority of the war and stuff was mostly because of the money, not because of gold. You know what I'm saying? Because of cryptocurrency, they can't fight over this because this is peace. This is built out of peace. This is built out of the technology where everyone is using. Everybody is using. The only thing they say hate about this is that they took time. They took 2 months time building this cryptocurrency. Like, internet was built a long time ago. This should have been the second thing that they built, a digital currency. But the funny thing is, they say that they built it like a long time ago, but it's probably didn't go like this far, and that's why Bitcoin came. But this is something really amazing, right? And I really want to talk more because I got a lot to say about cryptocurrency. But of course, I'm going to continue with this. I'm going to start saying a lot of stuff because there's a lot of things happening right now, and you guys should know about it. And if you're into the video games, that is one of the things that will take this crypto to a whole nother level. Like the hardcore video gamers out there, this is like a dream for all of us, right? Because if you're a hardcore gamer out there, crypto you can make a living playing video games, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? The digital crypto, you make a living. And there is games right now in the future where they're gonna implement this digital wallet where you could connect your digital wallet to the PlayStation, right, to the video games and earn real money. Like, think about it. Like, me, I'm a 2K guy, right? I play NBA 2K. And I invested a lot of those VC coins, right? A lot of VC coins. Now, think about it. Those VC coins equals to money, right? One VC coin becomes $1, right? And those players, that NBA 2K players, right? And like for example, my player I created, I'm getting salary, and I'm getting money out of that. Oh my gosh, that would be some next level, bro. I think that would be like, I don't think nothing could compare. I think that would be, that's it. Like, I don't know, man. I think. That's too much though, but like, you know, of course that's a dream. That's everyone's dream, like making a living that you love doing, like, you know. So that's something to look up to in the future. But I hope you guys enjoy my lecture about crypto. Like I said, I'm not an expert in this, all right? I might not know everything, but I hope I could tell you guys some of my experience, right? I hope you guys could learn from it. Because I'm a real person, right? And I live as a real person, right? So this cryptocurrency, if you believe in it, it is something really, really good. Good to use, right? So, like I said, I'm trying to be rich too. Like, you know, you guys are not watching my videos. I don't know what's happening. You guys are not subscribing to my channel. I don't know. Like, I don't know what's wrong. Okay? I don't know what's wrong. But I'm going to still do videos, right? So I need to be rich. I need to have money. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I need you to watch my videos, okay? Watch my videos and let me be rich, okay? Let me be rich. Like, because everyone's being rich, so let me be rich too. Like, you know what I'm saying? No issue, though. No issue. This is no problem. If you don't like my videos, no problem. Like, I'm still out here, bro. I'm still living. Like, I'm still living, right? So it's no problem. But, like I said, it is my duty to lecture you guys what is going on in the world. This is Real Talks. Real Talks YT. This is my YouTube channel, right? And this is something, crypto something that I'm going to continue to talk about, continue to lecture, okay? And hope you guys enjoy my video. I hope you guys ain't going to watch this video. I hope you guys going to share this video. Because we're going to grow together, right? Because if I'm rich, you rich, right? If I know, you should know, right? Because I'm saying nothing but good stuff, right? This is This is something about good stuff. So watch my videos. Let's do it. 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 Peace. Real Talks YT.